All right. Today's flow is going to focus on strength, flexibility, and some core work. So we'll begin our flow at the top of the mat in Tadasana. So bring your big toes together, heels slightly apart. Spread the toes and get grounded in the earth. Now roll the shoulders back and extend through the crown of the head. Awareness to the breath. Breathe in here. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to your shins, extend the spine. Exhale as you step back to plank. Lower your knees, elbows into the body as you lower slowly to the mat. Now push the floor away and lift the upper body for baby cobra, heart forward. Exhale, release back down to the mat and come onto your knees and then push back to down face dog, tailbone to the sky. Spread evenly through the hands, spread the fingers wide. Now bend your knees a lot, look to your hands and step the left foot forward, drop the right knee down to the mat. Now reach the arms up, low lunge. Now we're going to add a twist here, so hands to your heart, turn left, hooking the right elbow over the left thigh. And bring the hands back down to the mat and step back to plank. On your knees or toes, let's go through a vinyasa. Breathing into up dog or baby cobra. Exhale as you push back to down face dog. Now bend your knees, right foot steps forward, left knee down on the mat. Reach the arms up, low lunge. Feel the stretch in that left hip flexor. Hands to your heart. Turn right as you hook the left elbow over the right thigh. Lunge twist. Now bring the hands back down to the mat, step back to plank, and go through your vinyasa. You can always go straight to down dog if you want to skip the vinyasas. All right, awareness to the breath. Again, distributing the weight evenly in the hands. Now bend your knees and step to the top of the mat. Breathe in, extend the spine. Exhale, let go. Root to rise all the way up, palms to touch. Exhale to your heart. Let's go again. Breathe in, arms stretch up. Exhale, fold. Hands to your shins, flat back extension. Exhale, step back to plank. And go through vinyasa or straight to down dog. Breathe in into up dog or baby cobra. Exhale as you push back, down dog. Now bend your knees. Let's step the left foot forward. Crescent lunge. Reach the arms up to the sky. Breathe here. Now exhale. Let's come forward from the hips and reach those arms back while you engage the core. Extend from the crown of the head to that back heel. Now bring the upper body back up, reach to the sky, take a breath. Now exhale, hinge forward from the hips, arms reach back. Let's do that again. Reach up, crescent lunge. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips, arms reach back. Now one more time, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to the mat and step back to plank. Go through vinyasa. Breathe in into up dog or baby cobra. Exhale as you push back to down face dog. We'll do the same sequence other side. So bend your knees, right foot steps forward, arms reach to the sky, crescent lunge. Take a breath in. Exhale, hinge forward, arms reach back. Again, torso comes up, reach to the sky, take a breath. Exhale, engage the core, come forward and reach back. Again, reach up, stretch up. Exhale forward from the hips, reach back. Extend through those fingers. One more time, reach up. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank and go through your vinyasa or straight to down dog. Breathe here. Walking the dog or staying in stillness. Now bend your knees. Left foot steps forward for lizard. Let the hips relax a bit. And then lower that right knee down to the floor. And keep your heart open and forward, extending through the crown of the head. Then we'll add a lizard twist here. So you're going to take a breath in. And on the exhale, you're going to turn and look over your left shoulder. Just bring the left hand to the left quad. Let the knee open a bit and breathe. Come back to center and push back to down face dog. Let's do the same thing other side. Bend your knees. Right foot steps forward to lizard, toes and foot turns out. And let your heart come forward, extending through the crown of the head. You can drop the back knee. Let the hips try to relax and sink down. And we'll add the lizard twist. Bring your right hand to your thigh, opening the knee and looking over that right shoulder. Now breathe here. And hands back down. Let's step back to all fours. Wrist under the shoulders, knees under the hips, cat and cow. And breathe in as you lift head and tailbone. Exhale as you round through the back. Link the breath to each movement. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round and open. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round and push back to down face dog, tailbone to the sky. Awareness to the breath. Now let's move on. Bend your knees. Let's step the left foot forward and spin the back heel flat. Now open to warrior two. Now let's lengthen out over that front leg. Bring the front elbow to the front thigh, extended side angle. Top arm reaches to the sky. Now circle the top arm around and straighten the front leg for triangle pose. One more breath. Exhale, release the hands down and step back to down face dog. We'll do the same thing other side. Right foot steps forward. Spin the back heel flat, open to Virabhadrasana 2. Now lengthen forward and bring the front elbow to the front thigh, extended side angle. Reach the top arm to the sky. Now circle that top arm around as you straighten the front leg for triangle pose. Breathe here. And release the hands down to the mat. Step back to plank. And go to elbow plank. Elbows underneath the shoulders. Firm up through your belly. Press the heels back. And also engage the quads and the glutes. You can always drop to your knees if you need to. All right, and let's go ahead and release for Sphinx pose. So think of bringing the heart forward, rolling the shoulders down the back. And you can stay here or come to a cobra pose, bringing the fingers forward and really lifting your heart up and drawing the shoulders back. Now let's go ahead and release and push back to a wide child's pose. So knees are wide, just sit back and let the hips relax. Awareness to the breath and letting go. And let's go ahead and slowly come up. And we're going to lower slowly onto our back. Let's bring the knees into the chest, and you can circle the knees, massaging the lower back. And then we're going to move into some ab work. So just grabbing one knee, extending the opposite leg. Navel to spine, low back down. Couple more here. And now, if you like, release the hands to your side and make this a little more challenging. Again, keeping the core turned on. And go ahead and hug your knees. Let's extend the legs straight up. And now reach your arms to your side, and let's let one leg go down and then the other. Again, low back down, engage the core. Just a couple more here. And go ahead and hug your knees. And let your feet come down on the mat. And let's just windshield wiper the knees side to side. Now come back to center. Let's bring our feet wide about the width of the mat and let your knees fall together. Hands to your belly, and let's focus on a belly breath. Awareness to the breath and letting go. And then just open the knees and let your arms fall to the side. Feel the stretch through the adductors. And when you're ready, just move to Shavasana, final rest pose. Clearing your thoughts, scanning your body and letting go. And if your mind wanders, just bring it back to the breath. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and roll onto your side. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a great day.